Nicole Lake Erie Prepper here. Today I have decided to make up a few Altoid tins. I've got one already made. I'm just going to go over the contents of this with you, and then I've got everything set out to make 3 for my secret giveaway that I had. Don't worry guys, there'll be more giveaways to come as well. Just gotta give me a little time to get organized and we shall have more. So, upside down. First we've got, of course, our Altoid tin with a Ranger band on top. I'm gonna open that up. Alright. Let's see here. Contents. Of course, they all gotta fall out. Alright. I'm just gonna detach this so I can bring it closer. In the lid portion, taped down with electrical tape, we have a big paper clip, and of course fat fingers with teeny tiny things don't work very well. A small paper clip. We have some eyelets to make a makeshift fishing pole. You screw these into a branch. We have got 2 big hooks. One medium hook. I gotta pick that up before the dog steps on it. Hang on just a second, guys. Well, I found a pterodactyl on the floor. She's on the couch, so as long as she doesn't come over, we're good. Alright, then we have a swivel in the lid. We also have a razor blade in the lid. And we have a long nail with no head and a nail with a head, as well as a sewing needle. Oh no, Sasha. Stay there, Missy. Gotta get down on my hands and knees. Until I get a hook in the leg. Okay, I found it. Don't want it to go on my baby's foot. She's sitting behind me. Okay, sorry about that. So, that is all taped in the lid to save space. And then, when we start pulling things out, we have a pencil with duct tape. Of course, we gotta go with zombie green, right? We have a piece of paratinder. Inside has the parawick that you can start a fire with. We've got a piece of jute twine. We have a skinny piece of a glue stick with hemp cordage wrapped around it. We also have a sheet of instructions. Bear Grylls, all of their stuff gets put. One of these gets put in all of Bear Grylls' kits. So I'm giving him credit here for this. It gives you rescue, food, knots, water, scavenging, purification, collection, clothing, shelter, rescue, signaling, fire. Just kind of a little how-to guide. It shows you some knots to make, folded up nicely in the tin. Of course, we have to have an OB tampon. We have to have a grub, which in these kits, I'm actually going to put 2 grubs in. I think it's good to have different colors, just to, and these are a lot smaller than the big one. It gives you just a variety on trying to catch fish. Q-tip, a section of straw. There's fishing line wrapped all the way around it, and inside there are 3 big split shots. Split shots, little weights. 3 big ones and 2 smaller ones, as well as a couple teeny tiny little hooks, little ones, and it has a fishing line wrapped around it. Then we have a birthday candle. We've got a thing of sugar. These packets came from the Olive Garden. We also have a cotton round soaked in paraffin wax for fire starting. We have anti-diarrhea pills, Benadryl pills, Aleve, but instead of having 3 smaller tubes, I think I'm just going to get 1 big tube and put them all in there. Obviously, bright pink is Benadryl, blue is Aleve, it says Aleve on it, and the little green Dobby Doos are anti-diarrheal. I think everybody pretty much associates the pink with Benadryl, so I don't think there'll be any confusion on there, and I can always write on it. And then in this larger straw, we have like 4 or 5 matches. And also inside is a match striker. We've got some wire for snares or lashing. We've got 1 button compass. I know they all say you should have 2, actually you should have 3, but you know what? You're doing good if you have 1, in my opinion. And you've always got the sun, and on that paper it shows you how to navigate by it. So then we've got some floss, which is good for sewing or lashing or anything. It's kind of like a sinew type. We have a toothpick. We've got a couple small zippy ties, bright yellow. We have in here, just so you don't cut yourself, it's a little jigsaw blade for sawing. You can get a stick and lash it in there, use your wire or your twine or whatever, and you have yourself a saw. I need to order some teeny tiny little ferro rods, I think. That's what I'm definitely missing out of this kit. So we have the jigsaw blade. We have a can opener. I have a big one in there, but I have found smaller ones since then. So I'm putting the smaller one in. And that can be used as a 90-degree as well. But like I said, I don't have tiny ferro rods to put in them. We got a wad of, I always want to call it alfoil now from watching Sammy, but tin foil. You can use it for signaling, you can use it for making a bowl to boil water. Sky's the limit. We've got a Band-Aid that has antiseptic on it already. Antibiotic contains first aid antibiotic ointment. Also have another Band-Aid. We have 2 alcohol swabs. We have gauze. And last but not least, I ain't gonna try to dig that one out. We have a Forenza lens. My. And I forgot, like a bread tie. And that's about it. I had a lighter in there, but I don't know. I'm torn. Like, I think I'm gonna get the little ferro rod instead. This just takes up an awful lot of space for other items. So, tell me what you guys think. Lots of stuff in there. Let me know if there's something detrimental that you think I'm missing, or something in there that you don't think needs to be in there. But these are the kits that I came up with. These are the kits that we made 25 of around Christmas time. I had, I think, 4 or 5 left over that I sent to Snowfog Outdoors, Diane. She and Dino were doing the community on fire. So I sent her some tins to put into that, and also to send out to Mr. Tom Chitwood, and I sent one to Diane as well. So there went my stockpile of Altoid tins. So right now I'm just going to make up 3, using up some of the old inventory stock I had for my kits before I go out and get some more. But yeah, everyone was pretty pleased with them. These are the gifts that I am sending out for the secret giveaway that I had. I decided to stick a secret giveaway into a description on a VR that I made for Carl the Madman. And the first 3 people to tell me my dog's name won the giveaway. So that was a nice little secret giveaway. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm going to get busy on these kits, and I'm sure you guys have all seen it before with the how to make the little straw doodads. You just cut about 1 inch off. Some people use needle nose pliers. I just use my fingers. You melt a little bit of it and pinch it, and it makes it waterproof. and it makes it a container. So, then you just drop your medication down in there. Dropping the Aleve in. Actually, we're not. We were going to put them all together, weren't we? Okay, so we got Aleve. We got anti-diarrheal. We got Benadryl. And then, bunch of medications in there. You take the top, same thing. Get it a little hot. Pinch it. And there you go. Cute little containers, waterproof. Mwah. Alright guys, I'm going to get these kits put together. I think I'm going to wait to get some ferro rods sent in the mail first before I send them out. But the winners of my secret gaw, your stuff is in the process of being made. Alright guys, everyone have a good evening. I got my work cut out for me. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.